everybody, welcome to my Life is Strange playthrough. Now, I have absolutely no idea what this game is about. I've not really heard much about it, but I'm very curious. It looks interesting, so we'll find out. I like this music. That's pretty. There we go. Start a new game. I really like the music. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. Consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. It'll affect the past too? Huh. Hi, Dexter.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alright, well, let's see. Stormy weather. I like the graphics of this game. It kind of reminds me of, what's that one game Markiplier played? The one in the forest? I think it was called The Forest. I'm not sure. I might be wrong. It reminds me of that game. Just the way that the trees are animated and everything. I mean, the animation's still different. It just reminds me vaguely of it. That is a tornado. I don't like tornadoes. How is she this close and not being blown away?
Holy shit.
She's kind of small. And I'm kind of small, and I've been in strong winds that weren't tornado-like that have nearly blown me over.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victor.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Keep that
I do love my analog camera.
Seriously though.
I should take a quick picture now.
And capture you in a moment.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too
Do what to him?
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant
My little
eye.
camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
She could have taken another approach.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still
I'm not a
here.
big fan of her work.
Plus, it's perfect for my
I
portfolio.
prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a
Is it
sharp,
with the
reflective
other one?
style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fun.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too dang hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he knows the atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures of my old out in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. I got accepted at the Blackwell Academy! If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy! I did think I would be so excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text for Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance, and when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried, and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire, now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Crap is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pick up all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl, never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody would know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat, some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything until I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, it's in the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. How many are there? There's so much. Wait, it goes back in. Alright, hold on. I'm going...
I detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
That's cool. Whichever one of them's working on that, that's gig or talent.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
I'm not going to use her tablet.
But I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that
totally.
chance.
I only
Right?
want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Speak to him.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Oh.
You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Come on. You gotta be willing to put yourself out there if you're gonna be an artist of any kind.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henri Cartier-Bresson, that's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Abaddon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
He's totally a photographer.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
She's got a mouth on her for a high schooler.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's
Not that I'm
awesome
really
photos on these
surprised high
magazine
schoolers
covers.
these days.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Aw. That seems to be everything. Wait, it works.
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Take all the pictures. I used to be...
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting
You
you
always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
I used to be like really
Then
into
I
taking
might
pictures.
send you
I
a
would take
special
pictures of like
picture
everything all the time.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
What's wrong with being shy? I heard someone making fun of her for being shy. That's not nice. Being shy is not something to be ashamed of. Not everyone in this world has to be an extrovert.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Why don't you? Just stop him. Give me the option to stop him,
I wish
man.
October would last forever. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Aw.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do.
I cry sometimes,
As if I am.
walking around my own place, wondering why she cries.
Don't need a PC, missed the poetry jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Somewhere around the mountains.
That's the same one that was over here. Yeah.
Till she got tired.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Oh, you got a gun? That's
When I
cool.
fly to the wide land.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. Nerd alert. This poster
Hey.
has Warren written all over it.
There's nothing wrong with nerds.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Is it what? Her first day on the...
Now, who would
At the
bother
game.
to write that crap? The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
No, don't worry, you're not crazy.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Oh, come on, Land.
When a door closes,
Should
a
share
window
that.
opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Oh dear.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around.
Oh dear.
Get that. What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick.
Come on.
People trying to control
Give me an option to stop him.
Get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How?
What?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor
Is
girl.
it going to give me a chance to
I held up my
stop it?
hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I'm assuming I have to go until...
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the
human
human condition?
time machine.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
homeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw
When I took my
humanity
selfie,
tortured, right?
Jefferson asked me a question.
Frankly, it's bullshit.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
that
this
was
is for
maybe
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Can I give the right answer this time?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine even- Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Alright.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Ah, dang.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Oh. But I like that action.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I'm not sure I like the idea of being able to go back in time
to
and
the
fix
bathroom.
something.
Please, please.
Oh, it's not what I wanted to do.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that song.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
No, he has a gun. I should do something else.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Never even missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
Hammer,
psycho!
give me a hammer.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
And missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that...
I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Oh, it is.
I saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
How do I save? Checkpoints, huh?
Do not freak out.
Alright. I gotta go until it's like saves or checkpoints. Actually, no, I don't. 'Cause I can stop it right here because I'm about to record another episode anyway. So that's all the time I have left for this episode. Or that I want to spend on this episode. I'm trying to keep them from being too awfully long. But we'll see with this game. They might end up being longer episodes this time. Now, but we'll see. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe down below if you want to see more. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And don't forget, keep it real and spread the love. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.